Demo Donna here with Sparkle and Sprinkle, and I have a great tip of the week for you using this fantastic stamp set for the month of December. And this is a big birthday wish stamp set. Check it out, extremely versatile. You can play around with all the different ways you want to lay out your happy or your birthday. And I am going to be showing you how to create this beautiful background using the Ocean Air Aquaflow water markers, which are fantastic. Plus, we'll be using the VersaFine Clair, and this is Warm Breeze. So here is a sample of what we'll be making. We'll also be using the super thick silver embossing powder. I just love it, looks so cool. And I had a ton of fun. I made a whole bunch of different versions, and I had some non-crafty friends help me out, and they did a great job. So this is a really fun project, especially over that winter break, to do something with the kids if you want. I hope you enjoy, and stick around for the end of this tip of the week to see all the amazing things that our designers did with this stamp set. Thanks for watching, enjoy. Okay, here is the awesome happy birthday stamp set that we're gonna be using. I love it because you got so many different options. You can do big happy birthday, which what we're gonna do with this card, or you can mix and match. You can do happy everything, birthday wishes, happy birthday to you. You can do the small happy with the big birthday. Lots of fun options. So to get started, I've just got a piece of my watercolor paper here, and I am using this beautiful Aquaflow set. This is the Ocean Air collection, and it's just gorgeous. So this is gonna be a really fun and simple way to make a quick happy birthday card, because of course we always need a quick happy birthday card. My husband believes it takes about 30 seconds to make one. So it won't be 30 seconds, but we will whip up a cool and quick happy birthday card. Here's my paper towels. Mama, where's my paper towels? So to start, if you've never used these before, when you open them, you have to take out that little yellow tab. So you just unscrew it, pull that out, and then screw these back on together. So now I've got my ink activated. You just squeeze, and the ink comes out of this section, the watercolor, and then into the top of the lid. So I am going to be taking my watercolor paper here, and I'm going to do dark around my edges. And I know you're going, wow, Donna, the technique is just amazing. So when you start out, it does not look like this amazing piece that it's gonna turn out to be, I promise you. So I am just doing my edges with the darker blue, and this is called True Turquoise, which is high up there in the trends for color for 2019. So this is a great set for you to be on trend for 2019, because I know that's just like you're losing sleep over it right now. How am I going to be on trend for 2019? So you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. A little bit of sarcasm. Ha ha ha. So next I'm going to go in with the clear water. It's what every beach looks like in our imagination. Beautiful, nice blue. And now I'm just like blending and then I'm going to come in with my, you can actually dry these between colors, but like I said, this is going to be a fast one. And this is Vanilla Sunday. Vanilla Sunday. Kind of not on that beach theme, Vanilla Sunday. Should have been like sandy. Should be like sand color, right? Okay. I am going to take that blue off. You can come in. And the cool thing about this lighter color is it picks up that darker blue and adds in that lighter color. All right, so now I am good to go here. I am just gonna take my darker color here, and I am using my mat here on my glass mat, and I am just going to scribble a little bit on there, and I'm gonna go and pick it up around the edges. So just dip right into it, just like that, and then heat set. And we're gonna do a couple quick layers of that. If you want to get that cool beaded up look, you can go in just one at a time like that and heat it up. I mean, such a simple technique, right? And I told you in the beginning, you were gonna have some doubts, like, does she have any clue what she's doing, Demo? What are you doing? But in the end, like, what a cool background. And that was just done with the 3-pack, the Ocean Air. Okay, I am now done with the watercolor portion of my card. You can just keep going. You can keep dipping. You can keep adding color, taking away color. It's really nice to be able to play with these watercolors on watercolor paper. Just such gorgeous effects. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my VersaFine Clair, and this is Warm Breeze. Beautiful color and looks really nice. It really matches, like, on point here with the true turquoise. So again, hot color for 2019, everybody. So I'm gonna take my ink pad, and I already laid out my happy birthday. Because it's watercolor paper, you can use your stamp platform. Make sure it says happy birthday, not upside down happy birthday. And you know, I wouldn't be saying that if I hadn't done it upside down. This is such a great stamp set. I'm really excited to get to be using it. Okay, stay focused, Donna. All right, now I'm gonna lay that down. I'm gonna apply a nice heavy amount of pressure since it's watercolor paper and textured. I wanna make sure I get a solid stamp, solid enough. There we go, happy birthday. Like I said, if you have a stamp platform, you could stamp that a couple different times to make sure it's nice and solid. Now, next, I am going to take my ink pad again, and I am just going to dip this edge into it. And you can do that around all your edges. We'll just go and do all of our edges. You know, this is designing on the fly. So instead of using a brush, I'm just kind of pouncing it in there. We're going total mixed media right now. Dirty hands, the works. It's just how I like it. Sometimes I just like to dive in face first, right? Okay, so I went ahead and redid this edge again. I'm gonna be taking my super thick silver embossing powder, which I love, and I am going to be pouring it on this edge. And now I am not kidding when I say pouring it. I want a little bit of splatter over there. And then I'm gonna take my heat tool and heat from the bottom, everybody. I'm gonna speed this up, but heat from the bottom. Okay, so now you've got that cool metallic-y edge, and I'm gonna show you another really fun technique. So now that that's all melted, what I'm gonna do is pull away the pigment from the clear embossing powder and create a really cool crackly kind of look. So now that all of my big chunks are heated, I'm gonna take my heat tool and heat from the top. And just watch, such a cool technique. there you have it. This cool like drippy paint look. Plus you've got this really cool kind of crackly. And then I'm just gonna take this edge over here and I'm just gonna splatter a couple, just a little couple light touches. Heat from the bottom. And now you've got a couple hints of silver in there with your drippy splatter. And then last, we're gonna add some glitter because, you know, if I gave a friend a happy birthday card with no glitter on it, they would be beyond disappointed. You know what I mean. Okay, so I am going to come over here because I didn't grab my pen. Oh, it was already next to me. Ha! Obviously. Smooth Precision Pen. These are really cool. If you haven't used them yet, give it a whirl. I made a little bit of a mess. Always before using one of your glue pens, I like to make sure it's activated, that I'm getting glue coming out, because it's been a while since I've used this. There we go. Fantastic. And now I'm gonna come in here. So you know how I didn't use my stamp platform? So now I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna add a little touch of glitter here and there. A little there, a little there. And this is gonna cover up my not so great stamping job, guys. You know how we do it, us stampers. I'm like, yeah, I meant to do that, obviously. Okay, and we'll do this D too. And you know what, just because this Y is hanging out here all alone in the shadows, we're gonna highlight him a little bit. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna take my Reflections, and this is a microfine glitter. Toss that up there. Tap that off. And look at how cool that turned out. I love it. So there you have it. I'm gonna stick this on a card and you have a quick, that was done in less than 15 minutes. Happy birthday card. And obviously you could change that up to be gold if you wanna use a super thick gold and a gold glitter. And I'm gonna show you some more samples of things to do with this really awesome happy birthday kit stamp set. Thanks guys for watching. Bye-bye. I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun creating this card. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed watching it and learned some great tips and techniques here. I just want to show you what some of our designers did with this awesome stamp set. And you can see how there's so many different ways to utilize it. So I'm gonna start out with this amazing happy birthday mobile. Isn't it great? How fun to wake up to that on your cubicle at the office, or post it up in your kids' room, or just a little something for the grandkids when they come over. Really fun. Love it. Great job. Here is another one. So you can see here you got the happy birthday, the little happy. Here is the little happy too with the birthday. Beautiful card, tons of embellishments. The layering with the embossing powder and the glitter. So, so pretty. We also have this one here. And you've got the layered die to create that really cool effect. Just so you know too, all of these instructions are on our blog, so check that out and you can find all of the different ways that our designers use these stamps. Once again, another format, Birthday Wishes, and she's got the embossing on the vellum and then the embossed background. Lots of layers, super cool. Here's Birthday Wishes again with another stamp set being used. Love the super thick white embossing powder and some crystal drops. Really cool techniques. And the last card I have to show you, really cool window card there. Having the Birthday Wishes again. You've got the Happy Birthday stamped in white embossing powder on the window on the background there on the embossable acetate. And then we have one of our digi papers in the background. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found all these extra cards by our amazing design team helpful. Have a warm and safe and happy holiday season and a great 2019. Bye-bye.